Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today we're playing the game RivenWorld. And today I'm going to show you my new house that I've built. Now the servers got a fresh start, a reset, a wipe. Two servers did. The roleplay server didn't, but the two PvP servers did earlier this week. I'm going to show you what I was able to achieve in less than a week, basically. Now, I'm on the roleplay server, so I can show you this building. I call this building the monastery. It's where the gold nodes are in the game. And the building itself is a core building the developers have put in the game. They've added these type of buildings throughout the map. So you'll find different buildings. And the developers have made these. And as you can see, it's got no roof. It's an open concept. They've put some walls in, some stairway to go up here. So this is basically just a core building that they've created, and any player can take them over if you want to. And what's nice about this building, it's only got one entrance. So you only have to protect one entrance. These walls are invincible. Nobody can break through these walls because they're part of the game themselves. Okay, so once we've seen that, we're going to go to leave server here. And we're going to go actually to the server in which I've been playing and show you my home. Now that you've seen what the core building looks like within the game. And the reason why I took this building over was, again, it's a pretty cool building. And the other thing I like about it, which I really like about it, is the torches. They're always on. So we were on the roleplay server. Now, on the 22nd, this is the server I play on. On the 22nd, it got wiped. So what are we, on the 25th? So less than a week, few days, I've able to build what we're about to see, and I didn't get any help. I actually have provided quite a bit of help to my guild by sending them resources, giving them resources. So in addition to sending them resources and doing what I'm doing, this is what I've built on my own, by myself, in less than a week. So we're just going to tour it. So I built a graveyard here in the front. I'm going to do a little bit better gravestones, hopefully find some stuff in the game to make them look better. But this is my graveyard. These are the new torches the game offers. You see that torch right there? You just got to put oil in it. All right, so we're going to go into the building, and I'm going to open the front gate and look inside here. Big difference than what we just saw on the other server. You can see I capped the roof here. So the entire roof is capped. And then I've put my workstations in here. My well. And basically this is where I do most of my workshopping. And then through this gate here, I've got two rooms I've created. This room here is my first vault room. And this room, I've only got one chest in here and it's full of oil. And I didn't really need to block these windows. I just did for the sake of doing it so people can't peek in. But the lip is too high to jump over, and they can't build outside because I've claimed the area. So this is the first vault area. We'll shut that door. And then we go through this door here. I like to shut the doors behind me when I go through them. This goes up the stairway into this loft area that I've created that can look down. This loft area. And then I've created this stairway that goes up to this area, and I can actually jump down through here or fire arrows through these windows if I want to. So it's a three tier kind of, well, the first tier being what they've made, and then I've created this outer tier, and then the third tier there. All right, so we'll go up into this section here, and what I've created here is a few defensive things. I put the tower, this is the large tower that they let you make. Allows me to look down there. And then what I did is I created this pathway here into get to the top of this roof, and this allows me a second way to get into this circular tower I've created. And then obviously I've got stairs. You know, this is this floor here, and the stairs go all the way down inside this thing. And I've got this gate here that opens up there. Then I've created this vault. This is my second vault room. And it's just a little room that I could put, or somebody could use that as a bedroom. I mean, if somebody wanted to live here, they could put a bed down in there, and that would be. And then I created this balcony area, which then snakes over back into the tower, and you can see nicely down there. And then I created another tower back here, so that people can look over this corner. All right. And then I'm going to be doing something here. I'm going to be creating another room in this direction. I own this plot of land that's underneath us, so I'm just going to create another balcony here. And then I've got my tower, my light tower. And this is as small as you can really go with your towers. I got a door on this too. And make it easy. This is as small as you can really go. I mean, it's easy to go up these stairs. There's only, at this point, you need to jump only one, and then you can just run and then jump one, and then run the rest. Jump one, run the rest. I think this was this was the smallest tower I can make and have this work seamlessly. And then you come to the top here. This chest has a bunch of oil in it just for these chandeliers that I made in the game. So these chandeliers are at the top of the tower. Then what I did is I created a walkway that brought me this way. And everything you see here, again, I made it. I didn't require anybody to help me. I did this all on my own within the game, just in a few days. And then I've got this gated so that when you're on this side of it, you can't get down there without breaking those doors down. And I think I'm going to have a secondary door. I'm going to get one of the, I'm going to make one of those gates today, and I'm going to make a gate in the center of it. But what this does is it puts me on this sheer cliff plateau. So no one could really get up onto this plateau, and I've claimed it all. And I can look over the town below. That's the town down there and the lighthouse down there. This entire plateau has sheer cliffing all the way around it. So I can do whatever I want. It's like an island all to itself. People would need to build some sort of stair structure to get up here. And what's nice is it's my own private forest. I'll just come here. I come up here just to get my trees. And I cut the trees, and then I use these tables over here to process them while I'm cutting them. And then I can bring the material back down to my base. So it's basically my little private tree area. I'll probably build something up here just because that's what I do. I like to build. So we go back into the base. Whoop. Yeah, they got to get like a nice double door. Right now I double two doors up, but it'd be nice if they, outside of the gate, they had like a double door system where you click on it once and both doors open. That would be nice. The castle, as you can see, we can see it from the distance. So my other plan is to extend this walkway in this direction towards that mountain face and go right across the landscape, straight on, and then up to the castle. So I'll be able to walk up. Eventually I'll be able to walk to the castle without actually being down with the plebs. I'll have my own skywalk to get there. All right, so we just jump down. They've reduced falling damage in this game. They've got to fix that. You basically can jump from it. I took a little damage there. So this is what it looks like from a distance, from looking up. Now, I didn't make this out of concrete. This is all just made out of wooden blocks. So, I mean, there are some things in here that I have made with stone. But it's mostly wooden blocks. And the wooden blocks are okay because they've doubled up a lot of the exposure. And again, the only thing I really need to protect is this front gate. And obviously the gate system up there that I've connected it to that plateau. But first somebody would need to build a stairway to that plateau to then use that sky bridge. But I will be putting, today I plan on putting this gate system up there on that sky bridge. So people would have to go through a gate to get across the sky bridge. This is the back end of the building. Now nobody can break these walls. These are impenetrable. Nobody can break them. So here I am, and I'm going to build out here some today. Another forge. I'm going to put some forges down here, and just, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. You want to have your stuff scattered so that, and what's nice is I can I'm going to just try to get this fiber. What's nice about it is I can be down here and do some tooling if I want here, and then be able to run down here, because this road here goes to stone nodes, oil nodes, sand nodes. What else? Obviously trees, some fiber. I mean, in this direction, that's what you're looking at in that direction. And if you want iron, you got to go up by where the castle is. And if you want copper, you got to go up by past where the castle is. So this is it in a nutshell. I think I've done a pretty good job playing, basically by myself. In addition to building this, I have been sending a lot of stuff up to my friends that are in my guild. So in addition to building all this, so if you're looking for a medieval sandbox game, you can see what you can accomplish in a short amount of time. Especially if you had some friends helping you, you could probably pull this off real quick and do whatever design you want. Now, hopefully soon, today, tomorrow, within the next few days, they're going to be introducing AI animals to the game. So we're going to be seeing animals. So we'll have hunting and whatnot added to the game. Right now, they got a great list of things that you can make in the game. And basically, it just comes down, your imagination is, can flourish here. I mean, it's whatever you can imagine, you can pretty much build in this game. All right, well, thank you for joining me. This has been the Tarkus Zone.